turn and run with this player right away, we know he's going to settle right there. We're going to pass lead that out and away. And this is an absolute dime to the back corner of the end zone. Toe tap.
Thing that you say about me, my dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South.
What is going on YouTube? King Reg, and we are back. Today we are continuing my single back wing stack offense out of the Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. Today we will be doing two setups. The first setup will be PA Steelr Shot. This is going to be one of the best cover 3 one-play touchdowns in Madden 21. And then the second setup will be double corner. This is a really good setup to attack the short area of the field on one side and then attack deeper down the field on the other side of the field against zone coverage. Now before we get into that, guys, I kind of want to go over the idea with this channel. I'm going to do really in-depth, full scheme, full play breakdowns. I'm going to bring you down on the field with real gameplay footage. I'm going to walk you through these plays and show you they actually work, you know, online in weekend league and head-to-head when there's users on the field. All these plays are actually going to work and they're going to take your game to the next level. If that sounds like something you would be into, definitely leave a like on this video and sub to the channel. I don't want you guys to miss any of this offense. It is very, very explosive. Now, I'm going to leave 3 links in the description, guys. The first link will be to a playlist that has all the other setups in this scheme. I would definitely watch at least the intro video, guys, if you haven't yet. Very, very important. I go over all the abilities I use, the personnel I use, kind of the idea with the whole scheme. And then the second link, guys, will be the empty tray stack offense I put out. That is also to the Pittsburgh Steelers, guys. It is a really fun, explosive passing offense, so you can use in unison with this single back wing stack. So you guys should definitely check that out. And then the third link will be to a live stream I just used with this offense on Saturday. So go check out that, guys, if you want to see me actually using this offense live and how it works, you know, in a whole game sense. All right, so let's get into the breakdown, guys. The first play is PA Steelr Shot. The second setup is going to be double corner. Now, both these plays, guys, are really going to do a great job of attacking down the field. So both these are going to be, you know, using our vertical passing game to really attack our opponent down the field and really stretch them vertically. And then as far as PA Steelr Shot, guys, I really believe this is one of the best cover 3 bombs in the whole game. I really love it because there's no motion on the play. There's only 2 adjustments. So if we're using conductor, we can, you know, get our 2 adjustments in before we get to the line of scrimmage, and we can quick snap them before they get their defensive adjustments in. We can really put a lot of pressure on them down the field, guys. I love this play. And then as far as this double corner, guys, this is going to use the same motion as 2 more setups I'm going to be releasing later, guys, out of fade out. Both really good, you know, shorter passing plays, really good on third down, really going to attack the short area of the field. And then we have this double corner that's going to have the same motion, but we're really going to attack them deep. I really also love this play, guys, because it gives us really good balance. If you look at the tight end side, we can attack the short area of the field. We have a really quick hitter with our tight end. Then we have a quick corner route with our tight end. So we can attack short, and then we can look to the wide side of the field to our stack side where we can attack deep down the field. All right, guys, let's look at our adjustments and our reads. All right, guys, so PA Steelr Shot, this is going to be the first play we are going over. Now, if you're new to the channel, I try to make this screen for every single passing play I put out. Basically, this is going to have all your adjustments, your reads. You guys can come back to this screen at any moment and you're going to have everything at your fingertips. So PA Steelr Shot, our adjustments, guys, we want the stack to the wide side of the field every single time on this play. Run it on a hash mark stack to the wide side of the field. Then only 2 adjustments. We want to put the inside tight end on a streak route, and then the front of stack wide receiver on a fade route. That is it. Now, our reads versus zone, guys, this is going to be called, the only time I call this is if they're running a lot of cover 3, use it as a cover 3 beater. Now, watch the corner on the wide side of the field. If he settles, you'll see it about 20 yards. Well, I'll show you guys in the footage, and stops running with that rec on the fade route. We want to pass lead this up and towards the sideline once the receiver passes him. Basically, as soon as we see him settle, guys, he's going to stop. We're just going to pass lead this up and away. Now, if the corner keeps running with the fade route, or, you know, they change it up and they surprise us with cover 2 or cover 4, look to the flat defender. If they are in hard flats, we're going to have this deep out route that is used to hold that corner in cover 3. But, you know, if he keeps running and they're playing hard flats, then we have this, you know, deep out route along the sideline. And then if they do have their flats dropping back and they have no hard flat, then we can check it down to our running back. Now, against man, guys, like I said, we're calling this against cover 3, but if they surprise us with man coverage, we have this deep out route from our back stack receiver that does a really good job against man coverage. Using our abilities, guys, we have mid in elite on this receiver. That is gonna light up with this route. You guys will see, and he'll get very, very good separation against man coverage. And then our second read will be the running back out of the backfield on this out route will also get good separation against man coverage. Okay, let's look at the gameplay. Okay, all of our adjustments are in, guys. Like I said, 2 really quick adjustments. So we want to try to get to the line of scrimmage. I want to put them both in really quick and try to quick snap them. Even if they want to deep half their corners, sometimes they won't even be able to. So, get to the line of scrimmage. That's it. We're going to have a little play action fake here. We're going to settle. Now, our eyes right away, guys, are going to be going to this corner. That is always our first read. Go to this corner. We're going to see him stop right here, guys. As soon as we see him, throttle back and stop his feet, then we are going to just pass lead this out and away. He actually gets good pressure here, but we're able to fire this in, get just huge separation here, fire that in, and that is like a 75-yard touchdown just like that against cover 3. Okay, same thing, guys. Get our adjustments in quick, snap the ball, looking to the corner. Right here, as soon as we see him slow down like that, guys, if he doesn't start to turn and run with this player right away, we know he's going to settle right there. We're going to pass lead that out and away, and this is an absolute dime to the back corner of the end zone, toe tap for an easy touchdown against cover 3. Okay, one more time, guys. Read the corner. Now, I want to show you guys what happens when they do deep half their corner. So right away, guys, you will see him turn his hips and just start to run with this player. He's getting hip to hip with him. He's running with that fade route right away. Now I know, okay, we can't hit the 1-play touchdown. He deep tapped his corner. So right now, guys, we're looking at the flat defender. So he's running hard flats on the play. So now we have this deep out route that we can hit, fire that in, and that's a really easy 15-yard gain. That is going to be our first read if they deep half. Okay, one more time, guys. Look at the corner. So this, they actually ran cover 4. So they'd been running cover 3. I call this play, and then they switch it up and run cover 4. So now we're looking at the flat defender. Here's the flat defender here. He's getting way back, so he's playing under that out route. So now we're just going to look to the running back underneath. Really just nice check down route, getting out to the flats, and we're able to pick up 10 yards and keep the chains moving. Okay, really quick, guys, I want to show you guys against man coverage. So same thing, we think it's cover 3, we call it. Now they're running man coverage. So our eyes right here, guys, are going to go to Mike Evans. I go over it my intro video. We have mid in elite on this player. So anytime he cuts after 10 yards, he is going to light up. So we see him light up here, guys. Right there, he gets really, really nice separation against man coverage. Fire that in, and that's a really easy, 10 to 12, 15-yard gain. And then we have the running back underneath that we will also look to, guys. But like I said, we are calling this to beat cover 3. All right, guys, now double corner. So our adjustments for this play, we want the stack to the wide side of the field, exact same. Then we want to put the back of stack receiver on a streak route and motion him out towards the sideline. So that is the only adjustment we have to do every single time, guys. Then the second adjustment is optional. We can smart route the deep corner. So basically, guys, how this works is if they are playing cover 3 and they are deep having their corners, if we're hitting that cover 3 bomb on them, pretty consistently, and then they start to deep half their corner, what is going to happen is this streak is going to run upfield, the corner is going to sprint with him, and then we can hit this deep corner along the sideline. Now, if they don't deep half their corner, now this player isn't going to be open. That is when we can smart route him, and he will actually cut sooner, and he will get open against cover 3 or cover 2, even if they're not deep halving. So that is kind of the idea, guys. So this is one you got to kind of realize what they're doing. If they're playing a lot of cover 3, throw that cover 3 bomb, make them deep half, and then we can hit this corner out. But if you want to throw it and they're not deep halving, then we can smart route it. I'll show you guys both on the field. Then our reads, guys, versus zone. We can look to the tight end side, guys. And if there's no hard flats, this really quick kind of getting upfield flat route works really, really well. This is like a 10 to 12 yard gain if there's no hard flats on the field. Really, really nice. And then if there are hard flats, but they're not curl flatting, then we have this quick corner route. So that's good. We can kind of look to the tight end side if we want to hit something really quick. Then we look to the wide side if we want to really push the ball down the field. So look to the wide side of the field. If the deep blue defender fully commits to the streak route, wait for the deep corner to break towards the sideline and you can throw that in there. And then, you know, if everything's covered, you don't really see anything you like, then we have this check down to the running back in the middle of the field. You can also playmaker this player, you know, any direction you want to send him. Then against man, guys, this is definitely a zone beater. I won't call this to beat man, but if they do, you know, surprise you with it, then we want to look to the tight end corner route. This is going to do really, really well against man coverage. This is who we're really going to lock in on if they do surprise us. Then we can look to the deep corner. It's okay against man. And then I'll look to the running back. And if everything's locked up, and I'll just playmaker him left or right and just throw that little playmaker to the running back. Okay, guys, let's look at the gameplay. Okay, all of our adjustments are in, guys. So on this play, we don't smart route this player. So he's getting really deep. So this is going to be against cover 2. It does work pretty well against cover 2. So we're going to snap the ball here. Right here, the deep blue defender is going to get held in the middle of the field by this streak route. Then right after he breaks, guys, we can fire this in towards the sideline. He even clicks onto the defender here and isn't able to make a play. So that is a really nice dot along the sideline for like a 30-yard gain against cover 2. Same thing, guys, keeping this really on the deep route. This is going to be against cover 3 this time. So snap the ball. We see the player really commit to square on this play. So when we see that, we're going to wait. You do have to wait in the pocket for a little bit. When we see him commit really to this route, then we can throw this deep corner route along the sideline, fire that in against cover 3. And this is going to do a really good job, guys. If they have their zone drop set to like 20, 25 yards, we are still going to get in behind them. All right, guys, now on this play, you can see this corner route is actually shortened up. So we smart routed him on this play. So now he's going to actually cut quicker, and we're not going to have to worry about the corner as much. Now we're actually going to look at the flat defender. So snap the ball. We see he's going to cut right here. So before he was cutting about 10 yards deeper. Now he's cutting right here. Here's the flat defender, and he does a really good job of getting to a soft spot right here. So now we're not worried about the deep blue defender as much. Now we're reading this player here. If he's not dropping way back, it looks like zone drops are set to about 15 yards. So we can fire this in along the sideline right over that zone defender's head for a really nice, 15 to 20 yard gain. Okay, now we're going to be looking to the short side of the field, guys. So now we can work the tight end side. So we're going to read this player here, guys. So this is cover 3. So we're going to be reading this player here. He should be the flat defender. As soon as we see him kind of settle here, guys, we see, okay, they're running hard flats. Now we're going to be looking to the corner route. So hard flats here, we see nobody dropping out to another purple zone. So now we have a really nice hole. We can fire in this corner route when they play hard flats, guys. Fire that into the tight end. Same thing, guys. Look to the short side of the field. This is going to be cover 2 this time. So the last one was cover 3. This is going to be the flat defender. Same thing. Here's our corner route, guys. Here's our hard flats. We're just going to wait. As soon as we see him cut, guys, really, really nice hole on the sideline here. Fire that in, and that is just stealing for a 15-yard gain. Okay, now look to the short side, guys. Same thing. Now we see, as soon as we snap the ball, guys, we see everyone dropping back. So now we know no hard flats on the field. Now we're going to be looking to this out route from the tight end. It's a really unique out route. He's actually getting upfield. As soon as I see him cut out towards the sideline, we're going to fire that in. A lot of times I'll rack catch this, turn up field, and we're able to gain a huge gain there on 2nd and 1. Same thing, guys, 3rd and 7 this time. We're checking. As soon as we snap the ball, we're like, okay, everyone's dropping back. So now we know there's no hard flats on the field. Look at this player. He gets vertical, then cuts out. As soon as he cuts out, guys, 3rd and 7, no hard flats on the field. That is an easy dot along the sideline that we can fire in there for a 1st down. All right, guys, that is it. That is another 2 really good setups for single back wing stack. I hope you guys are enjoying this offense. Honestly, the views and stuff on this offense haven't been going as well. I know a lot of people did start watching the channel because of Gun Cluster, so that might be part of it. But if you guys are enjoying this offense, thank you guys very much. All the likes and views are I'm very thankful for them. If you guys are new to the channel and you liked what you've seen today, definitely sub to the channel. I do all these in-depth gameplays, guys. Really in-depth breakdowns. Definitely leave a like on this video. It's just going to help your boy out. Gonna be live streaming every Saturday, guys. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the intro, I made a Twitter account. I want to start using Twitter, you know, just really interact with you guys a little bit more. Another way to kind of get my name out there. So I'll throw it up on screen, but it is at Real King Reggie. So follow me on Twitter, guys. I'll leave it down in the description as well. Other 3 links in the description are the whole playlist for this offense, empty tray stack playlist, and a stream where I'm using this offense. So definitely go check those out, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Like I said, single back wing stack. That was PA Steelr Shot. Double corner. Pittsburgh Steelers playbook. I am King Reggie, and I am out.